was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
I thought Kato was retiring.
As their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Atlanta Falcons.
Maybe he was just big mad after that game. Do you, like, what coaching adjustments do you make, like, early in the game? Do you make any? Do you?
Ball up to the 35 now.
You just turn swap off? Why do you do that? Oh, yeah, okay.
They begin with a run by Davis. Only a couple for him there on the
if I don't score 63 on his fucking trash-ass team, then...
They tried a quick hitter in. Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Single back wing pair, 3 tight ends always run 3-5 wide. Cover 2 man and fucking do what you said fucking with the safeties.
Throwing is Bridgewater.
Oh, he had a guy wide open too.
Underneath to Hurst.
He was throwing.
2 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers. And
dude, I'll take plays out of my fucking custom playbook, and it's like I'll take formations out, and they're still in there. What the fuck?
Definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
He's got Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the
dude, yeah, it's bad.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 12, Bridgewater.
Oh, pick that! Oh my god, I hate when fucking players will just sit there and fucking watch it go over their head.
Down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 37. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 37-yard line. Davis. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs, and let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Here we go, here we go. 70 ending. 45 at the line. Wild Bill.
Now on 2nd and 13, Bridgewater flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. L.J. Collier drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. And the kick's away as he angles.
All right, it's the Baker Mayfield show now.
This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here.
You forgot how.
So well done.
Oh, dude, yeah.
More specialized and better.
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football.
Hey, what's up, Springy?
Stop it where they want to. Like
no, I'm good. No, I'm just drinking whiskey. I'm not switching to fucking White Claw. Fuck got me fucked up.
On first down, Donaldson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn. 2nd and 12.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck.
And some room to work.
Uh-oh, we ran a jet sweep for fucking 95 yards.
Through an opening he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Kiki QT, 95 yards. As his guys are
What did Michigan Matt say?
first here in this opening quarter.
The fuck?
An ideal start for them, really. You
Oh,
force
God.
the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Who?
As the kickoff unit as they run up and send this.
Oh, fuck. Oh, look at it here in a second. I gotta go make me another drink and let the computer play defense against K-Dub. Yeah, he's gonna fucking throw a pick. I'm gonna be running back because I can hear it right now. Be like, oh shit. Or a fumble and shit.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive and hoping to do better
Dude,
than they did.
are you practicing right now?
When they punted the football.
I think you're gonna enjoy that. Have you had a joystick guy?
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes.
Oh yeah, it is. But I mean, fuck, dude. Everybody else has got it.
I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the
Has
same.
Just called you Bush League again for any more trades?
Quarterback was hit.
Yeah, he'd be mad.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Single bag bunch.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on third down.
Oh yeah.
Play fake. Bridgewater.
Dude, come on.
Got a man that's caught left sideline. And they're well past.
Any completions against me, because he's 3 for 3.
Yards, first down Falcons.
Just jagging up. Justin's little brother's a Jaguar fan. Like die hard. Yeah. Makes no sense. Yeah, dude, is a fact. What in the fuck? How is he making these throws?
But not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. On first and 10, Bridgewater. It's a short one here.
K-Dub,
To his tight
fuck
end.
off.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Looking to throw again on second down. Bridgewater dancing to his left. Throwing left side here, it's complete. And now they're
K-Dub
inside the
looks like he's
20.
dicing me up 6 for 6, but he's fucking not at all.
That leads us to a first
He's just rolling out,
pickup of 8.
and then he literally rolled out to his left, and then threw it all the way back across the field to his right, and somehow some guy was open.
Flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
No, they got the Dodgers on right now. I'm not touching. I will not watch another NBA game.
They'll try to run forward Davis.
Because fuck them. Fucking niggers.
There, he gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now second and goal.
Yeah, no, the season's out down there.
They can do whatever they want. Full play,
Is he not?
run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
I wanted to shut him out. He just ran a screen on me
As his guys are
at the 5-yard line.
here in this first quarter. Getting your back involved. What's the importance
That's what?
Oftentimes you can create mismatches.
Oh shit! Was there? How many X Factors were there?
And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Was this fielded at the goal line? And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 20.
We were about to have to go outside and take a piss. There's too many niggas at my house right now. There's like fucking 8 people at the fucking house. Source, can you hear me? Oh, okay. No, I didn't know if you could hear me. I was outside. No, I was saying there's like fucking 8 motherfuckers at my house right now. There's 2 chicks and like 6 dudes. Yeah, but one of them's pregnant and the other one's their little. One of them's pregnant and the other one's the pregnant. The guy that got her pregnant, his little sister. So, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see how this nigga fucking Baker can cut some people up.
Ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh, we just got sacked.
He's taken down. Dean Lowry in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting
Baker,
the tone
yeah.
of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack.
He was one of your first-round picks, wasn't he?
Not a great start.
Well, they're in some
Yeah.
hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Oh yeah. He had a great game.
Mayfield will throw it. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Houston.
I was laughing one time. You were. Do you remember you were fucking sitting there talking about one of the Griffin brother with the fucking nub? You're like yeah. You're like I'm about to get one arm band. He was like oh he's got Griffin on the outside. He's about to get me with the one arm bandit. Yeah.
Can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth.
Yeah.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
No, the Nats beat the Dodgers to go to the World Series. What did you say? Short story. Oh yeah.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be looking to
Right.
build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the
This motherfucker just hit me with another screen.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
Fuck, fine. I need to get back in the PC.
To throw, Bridgewater. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to
K-Dub was 9 for 9.
the 45-yard line.
Dude, I know he just threw it to his fullback, wide open. I've done that before too, though.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Was it them calling you? How late were you? Or how late? When did they call you? Trying to see if you died. If you died.
Last pitch, quick pitch, this one, and a running catch at the wall there by Alex Dickerson. What a play by the left fielder, and what a start to Johnny Cueto. I love it. We'll bounce, we'll quick pitch, and we'll look for a left fielder to make a catch up against the wall.
You gonna do some clay shooting or what? It's more for like home protection. But
Just get a 12 fucking pump.
but we're gonna all we set out to create a better coach this year with a network of the most successful real estate agents in America. Sell your home for as little as
The reason I'm saying that is because 1187 12 gauge is really one of the popular
so stress-free, the whole process of maintaining.
See that's why we're probably all I want to do.
Top local agents that'll get you the best results.
Promotional products is attacked, but you can be certain they're saying a lot in a language that's beyond.
Josh, if I buy an AR tomorrow, you'll go shoot
Thank
it?
you for all you do. We value your partnership.
I'll go with you.
Welcome back.
I didn't shoot mine.
I gotta get freaking
And for imports speak their language. So when your mission matters, count on the certainty of For Imprint. Explore thousands of promotional products at forimprint.com.
I was shooting yesterday in the Atlas.
Give us baseball.
I got all that.
Give us the
Fucking. I was over there with this tannerite too.
Just set it down. Yeah.
Give us Sunday Night Baseball on ESPN.
Yeah, we already got rid of the couch and the dresser.
What'd y'all do with it?
My parents, before I even got back, I saw them driving away with the trailer, and they went out to the convenience center, and people there, they didn't even get out, they just got out, took it, put it off to the side, and then, like, take it home or whatever.
See, can't you pitch us some play defense?
I'm too tired. Official time.
That's very new couch.
Hold on 1 second.
You should build another wall with the back of the deal.
Okay, save Travis, save 40%.
I got all mine for it.
Guys,
About
check
$4
it out.
grand.
Save Travis, save 40%.
Yeah, I
Save
think
Travis, save 40%. Save Travis, save
I'll just say
40%.
next time I go, or next time I'm moving.
That's save Travis, save 40%. It is. Save Travis, save 40%. Right there. It's right here. Hi.
What are you doing, Swords?
Hey, what kind of AR is this one?
Well, oh yeah, I didn't see Jeff's. Let me look at it. Does it look AIDS?
I don't know the different kinds of us.
I fucking quoted one of his tweets earlier and said unpopular opinion, and he called me the devil. He called me Satan. Fucking fag. Can't take a joke.
14-7 our score.
His fucking O-line's ass, or just fucking AIDS. Yeah.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Ito Smith, his first carry. And he is going to be stopped cold.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's got to do with your team standing. Yeah, because I had a guy that gave up no sacks throughout the entire season and fucking didn't make it.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball. First thrown out for the backup Bortles. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one.
I put sleeves on Mayberry, but for some reason he's not wearing them.
How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 32-yard line. Now Bortles. Looks for Parker, and it's
Probably.
intercepted.
Hey, Amani Hooker with that pick
Picked off
six.
by Amani Hooker. And now look at him go. Past the 20.
Oh, he got his
And they will score on
location.
pick six for the
Nice.
Texans TD.
Do you?
Well, we know
I don't think I have mine on.
has athleticism. Spots like that prove us
Did
right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play
Yeah,
on
my nigga.
defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that. Man.
Michigan Matt still not respond?
Come on.
Fine.
He must be in trouble
That'll be taken in the end zone.
by his old lady.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee.
100 every day,
At the
at least.
21-yard line.
Yeah. Today it rained too, so it's humid.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit.
Oh, Caleb's gonna hurry up.
Decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they
My
get things
God.
settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Ready, ready. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10.
Oh, dude, another fucking screen.
They'll set up the screen to Howard. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
The timing of the pass to the runner.
My fucking...
Everything has to fit together
Oh,
just
shit.
right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Bortles now to throw. And a reception made by Dante Moncrief. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down.
Pick.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second
All
one
right, man.
as a
See ya.
result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to
Fag.
do so here in the
Where he's sitting there like a gay.
He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I'll be done here in a second.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Watch that in. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. 4 down. 4 down.
Mayfield on play action. He's got this complete to Ryan Switzer. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Mayfield now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. He'll get this one to Switzer. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Yeah, it costs like $30.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this. Or keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have
true.
numbers. He just wants to continue to be
Very
accurate.
true.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. And he probably Probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
I think from Midland.
The Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as
Hey.
they step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's go. You tighten up.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And this is Cook with a grab. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Shit. Oh, we can, I guess.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Cook following the penalty. And he is going to lose yardage here. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked at all of those things.
Now a 2nd
Hey,
down
but chill
throw
out.
for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Ryan Switzer, the one he was looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. He can run for it, and he will. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the
Yankees
NFL.
game's about to start again, but I don't know if they're going to switch back.
Larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I'm just glad the MLS is better to play.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180.
Yeah, I'm just glad the NFL.
Right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
Unless you want to die.
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is Bortles. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out right
Fucking
at
gays.
the 35. 15 yards, first down Atlanta.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, I just knocked my own guy over.
Parker. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
What?
But this will fortunately wind
That's
up
what she does,
bounds.
yeah.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know it's coach's game, but just hang on to the ball, man.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield. Of
course. God, what's up with this fucking bag shit?
Playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
In all sports,
Yeah, because there's a bunch of
Throw
whites.
again on second down. Bortles. His throw incomplete. Devontae Parker is the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's
they all
ability
are.
to keep a defense.
That's the cool thing. That's the coolest, hippest and coolest thing.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Bortles now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Hey, man, let's go.
Here's Bortles to throw. And he's going to go down again. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
I don't know how much I feel like.
Play action.
Huh? Yeah, well, I lie a lot.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And his guys
It's whiskey. It's not fucking White Claw, so I'll be all right. So I'm saying, I'm not drinking that shit. So that's the only time I ever get like nasty hangovers if I drink those fucking.
For their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side.
There was. I drank.
Finish up the half.
Oh no, I forgot about that. Whoops. She's gonna show us her tits. If that's what's gonna happen.
First preseason matchup of the year. As we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find
Yeah.
Jonathan Coachman.
I'll give her the tabs whenever she gives me her tits.
Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
She's pierced.
Not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it.
She's pierced
underway
titties.
in this preseason opener.
That's what that means.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
So out of all of my friends, who do you think actually
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. That's a good first half.
She would. I can see that 1,000%. Yeah. They're both awkward individuals. Not that Ryan's awkward, but you know, just a little bit.
We're going to see it when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Yeah, for gays.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
A lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, God.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he takes this one back into the end zone of the Falcon defense.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it up.
They're gays.
Saying that, what word are they using? It's off-skate. That means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say husky.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
They go for just one here as it's up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
have nice houses and nice cars while they're in school. The school gets money for putting $10,000 per
Yeah. No.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Texans push further out in front.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Yeah. I wish like the players were just mic'd. That'd just be cool.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the
You've heard so many F-bombs in golf lately.
We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something
Oh, fuck me. It's...
than it actually is.
Oh, I'm the worst.
Create more hype than
Motherfucker.
it is there. This is a this is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too.
I was in, or last week when we were in fucking Port Aransas. I didn't know that. Like, so, like, part of the course where we were playing at, my mom said they drove up and were watching us for like 2 holes. And she said, wasn't sure if it was you, but then I saw somebody's club get thrown. It was off the tee box. She said, then I knew it was you guys. No, what I did is I fucking hit it, and then when I hit it, I was like looking at it and just fucking launched it behind me. Yeah, I'll be fine. Just come over and give me about 7:30.
To throw, it's Bortles.
No way!
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice pickup.
I talked to Shea more than Ryan would.
First down Falcons. Bortles now.
I told him sorry that his mom died.
He's got it 1st and 10. Now Bortles. Escape. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Now Ito Smith.
Yeah. I don't know if they are or not. I don't have it like social media.
I was pretty surprised there when they lined up.
He's bald as fuck now.
Long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence.
She dumped him.
Yeah. And a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope
then I beat that thing up.
Right
oh yeah.
Yeah. Help yourself out on the next down.
Huh? Not as big as you would think, but they're fine. Good sized nipples. Exactly, yeah, they.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Good so far.
Even had a ton of pressure in his face. It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Here's Jordan Berry now.
I'm okay with Murray's. I don't root for Baker's to succeed. Fuck that guy.
And this is caught. They'll give him a yard on the play. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too.
No, yeah, I can root for Mahomes.
They have something there. They don't call it just to call. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dalvin Cook.
He's the fucking, like, it's so bullshit. It's the most Texas Tech thing ever for him to fail upwards.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
Yeah, he did fine. I just.
Been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they?
Yeah, he is.
Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just
Oh, yeah, he's dumb. And somehow Bill O'Brien positions himself to work. Not only is the head coach, but he's the general manager. Yeah.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Ready up.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Trying to pick it up with Clement. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. The 20. 10, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Corey Clement, 64 yards, and the Falcons cut into that lead. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And that one cuts this to a 17-point spread.
Next to score, Texans 38, Falcons 21.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Texans take over.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. A throw out line to QT, complete. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. 30, 10, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Kiki QT ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Texans push further out in front.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. L.J. Collier able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Fofo's and Mike. Mike's Fofo. Here we go. Here we go.
Now Bortles. Flushed out right. And the pressure gets to him again.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for
Five,
it.
five, two.
They do go for it. It's Bortles. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. Possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
180. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
They'll run on first down. Donaldson. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Throwing, Mayfield. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A 14-yard touchdown. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
On the toss play, Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I know a lot of coaches like the toss play because they think it can be a real momentum shifter. Get the ball to that back who can get to the corner and turn it upfield. And on this play, that's exactly what they got, including a first down.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. Now it's the backup Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Parker unable to get that one.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Mayfield now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Good. 180. Tight left. Hey, we got one touch.
On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield now. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out in the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
On 2nd down, Cook. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Watch left. He's stopped right there. Hey, 4 down.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
All day, defense.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The Falcons on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
24 is the mic.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's caught by Parker. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Prescott now, just 2 of 5 since coming on, but he does have a first down here. To the air again, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Howard. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Prescott now, 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Falcons' 7-yard line.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Mike to 59. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up.
They try again with Cook. And he'll be stopped at the 6. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Here is Cook on 3rd and goal. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. And his kick is indeed good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. L.J. Collier in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Pick it up, defense.
Third and long for Prescott. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be second and 11.
180. 59. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Eluding the pressure right. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. Third and 5 now. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. A gain of 8 and a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
We're going to 54.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 16. First down, Falcons. A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
From the left side, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23. Now Lutz for the field goal try. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, this one provided some good drama down to the very end. That last kickoff return, for a moment thought he might break it, but in the end, they get the tackle and stop the drama.
You were starting to have more fun, weren't you?
I was starting to stand up.
Yeah, you were into that one. Who knew? We thought maybe they might get that miracle finish that they were looking for. Didn't quite get it done.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody.